Kelsey, I plan to ask you how your pre-season was going. I imagine after scoring a goal in a behind closed doors game against Blackpool, it's probably going a little bit better now. Are you really happy with how that's gone?
Yeah, I mean, the first game's what the first games are, just getting minutes in your legs and things like that. And then as you get closer to the season, it's one of them things where you just got to get into good habits, scoring goals. Obviously, that's a good feeling to get used to. And I feel like we're getting better each game.
How have you found the sort of transition from playing non-league football very successfully last season to coming in for a football league pre-season?
Obviously, it's been tough, but I feel like I prepared myself well in the off-season for it. And obviously, I've played in the league before, so I kind of know what's to come. But so it's not been any shocks, and I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, the experience you previously had, how much does that help you? Because I guess you've not actually been out of it for that long, and I think Boston's model was pretty much full-time anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, when I was playing in the league last time, I was a kid, so it's one of them things where I can look back at it a little bit, but I mean, it's all fresh and brand new for me. But now I'm enjoying it.
How do you approach it mindset-wise? Does it feel a bit like a second chance?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, I had some setbacks and things like that, and obviously last year it pushed me on to get the opportunity that I've got now. But I mean, it's one of them things where I can't look at it like it's a chance or anything like that. It's just one of the things that I feel like I've earned myself, and I'm really looking forward to the start of the season.
I suppose age, experience, maybe you appreciate it a bit more second time round.
Yeah, age, experience, injuries that I had makes me appreciate every day a lot more, and obviously just train and play every day like it's your last. So no, I'm really enjoying it.
We're not too far away now, are we?
Yeah, I know.
Less than a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Does the excitement level build? Is it really noticeable in a group of players?
100%. Every day, it's like, first when we're coming in, it's like we're running every day, doing this, doing that, and then now it's like building up to it. We're starting to talk about the first game of the season, and obviously we've got minutes are adding up. So a lot of players are getting nearly 90 minutes in their legs, getting ready for the first game. But now everyone's excited.
Can't ever be enjoyable, can it? Pre-season?
Yeah, it can. You just got to enjoy the running, enjoy feeling like you're going to throw up, enjoy everything about it. But no, I've loved it.
And the closer to the season you get, obviously there's a lot more football. The pre-season games get a lot more serious. At this point, how ready do you feel personally for the start of the season?
Quite ready. Yeah, I feel like I want to say as ready as I'm going to get, but I mean we've still got 2 weeks, still trying to improve every day. But no, I feel fit. Obviously today it's getting my first goal. I know it doesn't mean anything, but it's a good habit to get into. So no, I'm really looking forward to it.
And I guess your stock in trade will be scoring goals. You are a proper centre forward. Is that a sort of mental thing on the checklist to go, I've scored in a pre-season game, that's a first, move on from there?
I feel like you can only score or do what you can do what's in front of you. So I mean, I'm not going to class it as my first goal for the club because it's a pre-season game, but it's a good habit.
And I suppose you build relationships with those around you. Obviously, you've already got a great relationship with Jimmy Knowles, but this game time, playing with new players, how much does that help you?
I mean, we were talking about it yesterday, even like when we're doing like training and things like that, like you're getting used to the players around you, getting used to the players that you're playing with, what they're good at, what their tendencies are. And I feel like today it showed where we're just starting to knit together well.
And those relationships, from a forwards perspective, how important is it to know when the ball's going to be delivered, how a wide player plays it in, how a midfielder might play it, those things that kind of come second nature when you've played together?
Yeah, no, it's getting easier every day. Like there's certain players, you know, they're going to touch, cross it, or they're going to cut back, things like that. Like, but it's every day we're training together, we're doing 11v11s, we're doing games between ourselves, and then obviously games here. And it's just one of them where it's like you can feel it coming all together.
And just how much are you looking forward to the league campaign, and are you setting targets as a group of players? Has it been talked about in the dressing room what you think you can achieve?
I mean, between ourselves, it's one of them things where we set targets like we want to get promoted. It's simple as that. And I think that's it. You can set personal targets, you set how many goals you want to score and things like that, but at the end of the day, we want to get promoted. That's it.
And just lastly, when I met you a minute ago, I said I'm old enough to have commentated on your dad. Do you get fed up? Is it something you get a lot of being the son of an ex-footballer? Or?
No, I'm used to it. I mean, it's one of them things where I used to come to his games, watch hundreds of games for him, and I could say I've learned things. He's taught me a lot, and I wouldn't say he got me to where I am because I'm my own man, but no, it's definitely helped.
And I suppose growing up around football, you don't really know anything else, do you?
No, not really. I was in dressing rooms when I could walk, followed him to every club, had every kit he had, went to every game. So, you know, it's tendencies that I've learned over the years, and now I'm not a kid anymore. So, you know, I'm looking forward to being an experienced pro within the league campaign.